Hi guys. So basically, we're gonna be doing more predictions. I'm gonna be doing also prediction of last year. If I was actually very close last year, of records of the real records. We'll see if how much I did. Also, I don't do a lot of video lately because it's super warm around here. It's been like 2 weeks in a row that it's 40 degrees outside and it's way too warm to do stuff, and that's the reason I don't do much, but I will soon. It gets a little bit not colder but a little bit more less hot than it is. More video I'll do. So let's get into it. We're doing Miami Dolphins. We're basically doing the whole division. So let's get into it. The Dolphins, I believe, will get a little bit better because I think Tua will play a little bit more games this year. He'll get less injured. But I think he'll still maybe get a little bit of injuries. But let's get into it. Last season, the Dolphins were 9-8. The only reason they didn't make the playoff is because Tua got injured. Before injury, they were really a great team. So let's get into it. They start the season with the Charger in Los Angeles, and they win that game. They start the season in a good way, and that's what you want. But like I said, the injuries, he's not 100% for sure, and it's gonna be very hard. So week 2, they go at New England, and they lose. I think this division is gonna be closer than we all think. With like Josh Allen, Mac Jones will be better. I think Tua will be better, and I think that the Jets will be better. So it's going to be a division really, really hard to compete with. So week 3, they go against the Broncos at home, and they win that game. And it feels good. They go on the road against the Bills, and they lose. So basically, they're 2-2 right now. And not really fun, but I think it's going to be like that pretty much all season. Week 5, win. So they go at home and they play against the Giants and they win. Week 6, they're back at home. They win. They're still at home. They play against the Panthers, and they do love playing at home. And I believe they'll do very well at home. They go on the road against the really hard Eagles in week 7, and I think they lose. The Eagles are going to be very, very tough to beat this year. Week 8, they go back at home. They do this a lot, like home, away. So week 8, they're going back at home, and they win that game. So they split with the Patriots. That's really good. Then what sucks about it, they go on the road and they play against the Chiefs, and they lose against the Chiefs because the Chiefs are going to be one of the best teams in the AFC. And Dolphins are not good enough. Well, I mean, they're going to be good, but the Chiefs are going to be very hard to beat. It might be a close game, though. But, yeah, so they have a bye. So basically they're 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4. Before their bye. So it's actually not bad, but it could be better. So week 11, they play at home, and they play against the Raiders. And they win against the Raiders. So that's good. Week 12, they go on the road, and they lose against the Jets. And that's really tough. Week 13, they play against the Washington Commanders, and I believe they win on the road right here. Week 14, they go back home for 3 games, and Titans on week 14, they win that game. The Jets go in week 15, they win that game, and they have 3 games winning streak, but they lose their week 16 against the Cowboys. A very close one, I believe. And then week 17, they go on the road against the Ravens, and they actually beat the Ravens. So they lose a tough one and they win a tough one. And then they finish the season at Buffalo, and they win that game. Very important game. So they finish the season 11-6. I believe they're going to be second in their division, I believe. On the home at home they're 8-1. Only loss they have is against the Cowboys. On the road they are 3-5. So they really struggle on the road. And we'll see what they do, but this is my prediction for the Dolphins. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this, what you think is. I could be wrong. Like, I'm going to be doing the prediction, I'm going to look at the prediction from last season, and I'm pretty sure pretty much 3/4 of it I was wrong. So that's okay being wrong, right? So, but we'll see how it goes. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon more videos. See you guys.